Hello and welcome to Crafternoon. I'm Miss Mary and I'm here at the Pacific Grove Public Library, and today, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be making rainbow chains. And at the end is going to be a pot of gold. So let's go ahead and get crafting. All right, whoops, you can see all of my workspace. Let's just leave it to that. Great. Okay, I have, for this craft, I'll need some scissors, a glue stick, and I have this plastic bag to cover up my work surface. I have a piece of black paper. That's going to be for the pot of gold. This one is going to be about 6.5 by 5 inches. And I need a piece of gold paper, right, for the gold coins. This one is going to be 5.5 by 4 inches. And you can see I've already folded in half as a shortcut, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a few minutes. I'm going to need a handle for that pot of gold, and that's going to be a strip about 8.5 by 1 inch thick. And then you might have noticed I have my rainbow colors. Not all of the rainbow colors, because that would be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Well, I've got purple to, I guess, to account for both of those two colors. I also have a pencil and an eraser. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is start with that rainbow chain, and I'm going to start with red. Now, being crafty and creative doesn't mean that you have to do everything exactly the way I do. It's probably more fun, if you'd like, to use your own kind of creativity. So don't feel like you have to use the rainbow colors. You certainly don't. I have chosen to, but you can choose anything that you think that you would like to make. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue on the end and wrapping around to make a ring. I will use the next color, of course, and in this case it's going to be orange. Once again, just a little bit of glue on the end. I'm going to slip it through the red ring and put it together just like that. And I'm going to take the yellow, exact same thing, just going along. And, oops, I want to slip it through the orange one. And once again, I'm just going to slip it through, just like that. I have the green one next. I'll put some glue on at the end. Whoops, you can see I got a big chunk. Good thing I've got my plastic bag to help with my workspace. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. All right, I'll press that down a little bit. Looks like I got blue on both sides. That's all right. There we go. Okay. The blue strip will be next. In fact, I'm just going to use up some of that glue from before, put it on the strip. Oops, there we go. And let's see. I'll find that green ring and go ahead and slip the blue through. And lastly, I have a purple one, and I can see I still have some more glue. That's not going to be enough, so I'll add a little bit more. And I'll slide it through like that. And great, I have my rainbow chain. The last thing I need to do is glue the black handle for the pot, so I'm going to do that right now. And that's going to go on my last colored ring. Okay, well, that's kind of a big one, and that's perfect. So it might be a little bit longer. All right, and as you can see, a little bit of glue over here, and that's okay. It will dry clear. So I have my rainbow chain. The next thing I'm going to do is create my coins. And to do this, I'm going to set my work space cover aside, and I'm going to use the glue stick as a template to draw in the coins. Now, if you don't have this size glue stick, you can use a quarter, or if you choose. You can just draw circles, or you can just cut circles. It's completely up to you. I'm going to try to save some space to see if I can add more coins by really being mindful of the edges. And draw the circles as close to one another as I can. And I don't think I'm going to have room. Well, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to have room for a third one, or excuse me, a fourth one. So I'll just go ahead and leave it like that. Great, and then I can start another row underneath. And this way I'll have a total of 6 on one side. And since I'm going to fold it over, then that will, of course, make 12. So I'm pretty happy with 12 coins. Make them smaller, of course, you can have more coins, or fewer coins if your circles are larger. Okay, it's a little hard to see. This was when I was just doing it kind of just randomly, and as you can see, that wasn't the best use of the paper, so I decided to start over here in a more organized fashion in rows. Okay, so what I need to do actually is fold it not that way, but this way, right? I need to be able to see my circles so that I can cut them out. So yeah, so then I'm just going to go ahead and cut out my circles, or in this case, gold coins. And for every one, of course, I cut, I'll have 2 coins. And once again, they don't have to be perfect circles. You can just do your best, or however you'd like to do them. Okay, so then I now have 2 gold coins. And I'm going to continue cutting until they are all done, and I have 12. And I'm going to pause here so that you can catch up if you need to. All right, I have cut out 12 gold coins. I have the remainder of the paper that I'll want to recycle. I will need to glue those 12 gold coins onto the pot. So you can be as creative as you'd like when creating the pot. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of outlining just to make sure I have the right idea. I'm going to make mine kind of more like a square top and something like that. And then I'm going to have the pot be kind of round at the bottom. And I think make it just a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. And then I am going to go ahead and start cutting. And I'm going to look out for my pencil marks. Okay. And try to, line it up so that it's even on both sides. Okay. Now you may prefer not to use pencil first because you may like to erase afterwards since it will be visible. All right, I'll just get rid of some of these pencil marks, just like that. And there I have the pot bottom. I'm just going to cut across for the top part. Okay, like that. And then I think, let's see, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I can see it's a little lopsided, so I might just give it a little bit of a trim. However, I think it looks really great how it is. And I'm just going to erase this extra pencil mark over here. Okay, so now I have my pot, and now I'm going to go ahead and glue the gold, right? The gold that's at the end of the rainbow inside the pot. I'm going to take back my workspace protector, and since I'll be doing some more gluing, and I'm just going to glue the coins on. And then for mine, I'm going to glue them on both sides so that so when it spins with the chain, you can see the coins on both sides of the pot. All right, so I'm just going to arrange them. Like so. And I'll try to keep it even, so I'll keep 6 on one side and 6 on the other. And if you are just doing one side, then you'll have 12 gold coins. All right, I've got 4, a couple more to add on. Okay, and the last one. All right, there is my last gold coin, and I think I'll just slide it to rearrange it. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it over, and then you can see the gold coins will be on this side as well. And you can see them peeking up from below. I'll try to match those up. And match it just like that. Press down real hard. And over here as well. Oops, I don't want to get my work surface. And right over there. There we go. Let's make sure I'm doing a nice job. I think I am. Oops. Okay, maybe it's come out. That's okay. And I'll move that one down. Whoops. There we go. I'll give it a little spin to match it up. There we go. That's looking great. All right, and I need one more over here. That's that, and 2 more gold coins. Slide it there. There we go. And the final one. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I've got the final gold coin. All right, looking great. Okay, now the last thing I need to do is glue on the ring. I am back, and guess what? You might have noticed the ring has been cut because I realized, my goodness, there's no way to attach the ring. Remember it was like this before? So I've cut that ring so that it's now open, and now I can glue this onto the pot. But guess what? I have my gold coins in the way. So I need to rearrange some gold coins so that there is room for the pot handle. And it's kind of fun, you know, kind of working out a situation. Oh, there's a problem. How did this happen? Well, let's see, how can I fix it? And that's the fun thing about crafting. Take some problem solving. So let's see. I'll glue back the coins. And the other one. And there we go. Okay, now I have to turn it over and make room for the handle, right? And I'm going to slide it under here. And it's going to need some glue. And there we go. I'm going to lift up on that gold coin, lift up on the other gold coin, and press it down. There we go. There we go. Slide this one a little bit further down so it's not sticking up as much. All right, I have it. All right, let's take a look at the finished craft. I have a St. Patrick's Day rainbow chain, and at the end is a pot of gold. Ah, well, I had a great time, and it was fun problem solving, and I hope you did too. And I hope to see you soon for another time of Crafternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye.